Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today, via tape delay from Beaner Baseball Field in Hutchinson, it's HARC Youth Baseball in the minor league division. Hi, everybody. I'm Tony Anola with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for this evening's game. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith. I'm Tony Anola with Jerry Dupay, and we will be back with the first pitch right after these messages.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days, at life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service, real service, from a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
If you've been injured on the job, you'll want a local attorney you can trust. The attorneys at Davis & Davis live and work right here, representing injured workers for over 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave a roof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Welcome to the South Union Township Sports Network, where tonight, via tape delay in the HARC minor league division, it's going to be the Yankees and the Pirates. Starting on the mound today for the Yankees will be Aiden Getap. His first batter he's going to face is Damon Revac. Revac to right field. It's going to get past the right fielder. Revac turning on the Jets. He's going to have a double for sure. Going to shoot for three, and he is. And he's going to have a stand-up triple to lead it off the very first pitch of the game. So Damon Revac with a stand-up triple to lead the game off for the Pirates. Ian Stevenson now batting. We'll go through the lineup here in a minute, as well as the defense for the Yankees. But Ian Stevenson batting now against Aiden Getap. Here's a pitch from Getap. Down. So it's Damon Revac who led off with a triple. Ian Stevenson batting second. Preston Ellsworth batting third. Carter Seipel batting fourth. Landon Hendricks, 5th. Daniel Shriver, 6th. Johnny Paoli, 7th. Matt Kamako, 8th. Ian Weimer, 9th. And Jacob Over, 10th. There's a shot by Stevenson down to second base. Beautiful play there by Andrew Galick. Flips it over to first baseman Nate Baker to retire Stevenson, but not before he drives in a run. So nice play by Galick to retire Stevenson, but Revac scores on the play. RBI ground out by Ian Stevenson to give the Pirates a quick 1-0 lead. Now batting Preston Ellsworth. Ellsworth, starting pitcher here tonight for the Pirates. So 1 out, 1-0. Preston Ellsworth will be followed by Carter Seipel. Here's the pitch from Gitap. Fouled back. Preston Ellsworth, the lefty, followed by another lefty, Carter Seipel. Ian Stevenson with the RBI ground out to second base on a beautiful play there by Galick. That was a pretty hot shot, and he handled it smoothly. Got it over to Nate Baker for the first out of the game. Here's the pitch from Gitap. Down and away. Our umpires for this game behind the plate will be Nick Pitzman, and first base will be Ryan Mahoney. So 1-0. Pirates out on top. 2 batters in. Here's the pitch to Ellsworth. Ball outside. And that's going to be ball 3. Ellsworth, not sure of the count either. We have a timeout. Ball in play. So Preston Ellsworth, Carter Seipel, Landon Hendricks, Shriver, Paoli, Kamako, Weimer, and Jacob Over. Here's Gitap eyeing things up. Here's the pitch. Right down the heart. Great pitch there by Aiden. Gitap trying to come back on Preston Ellsworth. 1-0. Pirates jumped ahead. Leadoff triple by Damon Revac. Scored easily on the ground out by Ian Stevenson. Strike 3. Got Ellsworth to chase, so Gitap now 2 down. That's going to bring up Carter Seipel. Seipel, starting catcher today for the Pirates. Beautiful night here at Hutchinson. Here's Gitap. Ball outside. Around the horn, defensively for the Yankees, as we mentioned, Gitap pitching, Lachlan McCune catching. Around the horn, third baseman Noah Hudock. Shortstop is Andrew Irvin. Andrew Galick at second and Nate Baker at first. There's a strike there from Gitap. Outfield left to right. Austin DeCenzo, Colonel Stevenson, Leo Rodehaver, and Bryson Boscovich out in right field to complete the lineup for the Yankees. So 2 down. There's the pitch to Seipel. 1-0 Pirates. Gitap looking to get out of this inning, only giving up 1 run. Here's the pitch. Caught the outside corner on Seipel. So Seipel now looking to protect. 2 down. Gitap on the hill. And here's the pitch. Down. Seipel actually had to jump out of there to get out of the way. Full count now on Carter. Carter, as we said, starting at catcher today for the Pirates. Gitap rocks and deals. Strike 3 right down the heart of the plate. So Gitap after giving up a leadoff triple, comes back and retires the next 3 guys, but not before. He gives up 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, nobody left on base. So after a half an inning of play, it's the Pirates nothing and the Yankees coming to bat. And we'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network right after these messages.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. It's the Pirates 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. On the mound today for the Pirates is going to be Preston Ellsworth. His battery mate will be Carter Seipel. Around the horn will be third baseman Johnny Paoli. Shortstop will be Ian Stevenson. Second baseman Landon Hendricks. And at first will be Damon Revok. Leading off for the Yankees is Andrew Irvin. He'll be followed by Andrew Galick and Nate Baker. Let's go back to the defense for the Pirates. Starting in left field will be Matt Kamako. Starting in center will be Ian Weimer. And in right will be Daniel Schreiber. And there's a shot there. Nice shot by Irvin. It'll be between third baseman and the shortstop, and he's going to get an infield single to start this game. So just like the Pirates, who started out with a triple by Damon Revak. There's Ellsworth pitching to Andrew Galick. Galick made a beautiful play on a ground ball hit by Stevenson in that first inning. There's a shot, pop up to short, Stevenson calling it, and Stevenson with a nice catch. Galick retired on a fly out to the shortstop, and that's going to bring up Nate Baker. Baker going to be followed by Aiden Geetap, then Lachlan McCune, Noah Hudock, Leo Rodehaver, Austin DeCenzo, Bryson Boscovich, and Colonel Stevenson rounding out the batting order for the Pirates. So, 1 down. Irvin, after a leadoff single at second, now he's going to make it to third easily. Ball got away there from Carter Seipel. So now the Yankees with a runner in scoring position, only 1 down. Nate Baker, the first baseman, at bat. Strike down the heart. Preston Ellsworth on the mound. The Pirates with a 1-0 lead here. Bottom of the first inning. Yankees looking to answer. There's a shot to short. There's Stevenson. Nice play over to Revak. Retired easily, but not before a run scores. Irvin with the run. So after a leadoff single, able to score on a ground out by Nate Baker to the shortstop. So Baker with the RBI ground out. But this game is tied at 1-1. Now batting pitcher Aiden Geetap. So both teams start out with leadoff hits that lead to runs. So 1-1 here. 2 down. Bottom of the first inning. There's Geetap inside. Preston Ellsworth on the hill for the Pirates with the start. 6-inning contest. Second game of a doubleheader here tonight. Geetap just a little bit anxious, way ahead of that changeup thrown by Preston Ellsworth. 2 down. Geetap looking to keep this inning alive. There's a shot down to Stevenson. Beautiful play. Nice play by Stevenson. What a great looking shortstop he is. Makes his second put out of the night. And that's going to end the inning. So 1 run scored on 1 hit. No errors and nobody left on base. So after 1 complete inning, it's the Pirates 1 and the Yankees 1. And we'll be back with second inning action right after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're in the top of the second inning. The Yankees facing off against the Pirates, 1-1. Starting this inning, leading off for the Pirates is going to be Landon Hendricks. He'll be followed by Daniel Shriver and Johnny Paoli being the third man up this inning. Aiden Geetap on the mound for his second inning of work. Ball just a little bit inside. Hendricks had to get out of the way of that one. And another left-handed bat. We've had 3 left-handed batters in the row for the Pirates. Quite unusual on a Little League team. But Ellsworth, Seiple, and Hendricks, all left-handed sticks for the Pirates. Here's a pitch by Geetap down. Carter Seiple behind the plate. As we said, 1-1, both teams leadoff hitters. Both with base knocks and able to score. We're tied at 1. Here's Geetap's pitch way up. Just a little high. So, the coach just trying to find out from the umpire if that pitch was anywhere near the zone. There's a pitch from Geetap. Hendricks waits. Ball outside, so Hendricks becomes the second base runner of the game for the Pirates. So nobody out. Hendricks with the leadoff walk. This will bring up Daniel Shriver. He'll be followed by Johnny Paoli. There's a pitch from Geetap, strike right down the heart of the plate. Shriver ready to go. Nobody out. Top of the second inning, 1-1. Yankees and the Pirates in a good one. Here's a pitch from Geetap. Strike, good cut there by Shriver. Just couldn't catch up with the pitch. So Daniel ready to go here. Nice cut, trying to catch up with this one. Here comes a pitch from Geetap. Down and away. Here goes Hendricks. He's going to take off. He's going to make it easily to second. So now Hendricks in scoring position for the Pirates. Geetap trying to strand him there. Here's Geetap's pitch. Ball was fouled off. Shriver trying to get out of the way of it, but just didn't drag the bat with him. So he's going to get called for a foul ball there. Luckily didn't hit him either. Nothing worse than swinging at a pitch and then getting hit with it and still getting called for a strike. So here's a pitch from Gitap. Nice hack. Shriver staying alive, fouling that ball off with a beautiful cut. Shriver looking to pick up an RBI here. It's got Hendricks at second after the leadoff walk. Here's a pitch from Gitap, high inside. Hendricks going to make it to third easily. So now Hendricks in scoring position. Nobody out for the Pirates. And Gitap trying to get out of a hole here. Shriver ready to go. Here's a pitch from Gitap, down. Full count now on Shriver. I have to make a correction. Matt Kamako is now on deck instead of Johnny Paoli. Let's see what happens here. Strike three. Beautiful pitch by Gitap. Shriver got caught looking. And no, it is Paoli coming to bat. Kamako was out on deck there previously, but now it's Johnny Kamako. I'm sorry, Johnny Paoli. Here's a pitch. Cut there by Paoli. Paoli's starting third baseman here today. Kamako now on deck. Sorry about that. There was some confusion. They weren't sure if Paoli was going to make it to the game in time. I guess he was in Morgantown and had to hustle to get here. But he made it in time, and he's batting seventh in the lineup today for the Pirates. Pitch a little bit high. So Johnny getting set, one out. Hendricks at third base. Gitap on the hill. Second inning of work for the Yankees. Here's a pitch to Paoli. High. Good eye by Paoli. Coach Mike Revac encouraging Paoli on. Looking for him to drive in a run here. Jump back on top. We're tied at 1. Top of the second. There's a ball down. Gitap not real happy with that one. Just kind of taking a look. I think the ball kind of slipped out of his hand a little bit, or maybe just overstrided. He's trying to come back on Paoli. Looking for the second out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Ball outside, and that's going to be a walk. So Paoli with the second walk of the inning. We're going to have a timeout. Going to come out, conference on the mound. Going to talk to Gitap a little bit. So a walk to start the inning. Strikeout looking, and then another walk to Paoli. So now Gitap set and ready to go to Matt Kamako. Here comes Matt. On deck will be Ian Weimer. There's a pitch from Gitap right down the heart of the plate. Paoli going to take off, and he's going to make it to second easily. So now 2 runners in scoring position for the Pirates. Only 1 out. Kamako set and ready. Here's a pitch from Gitap. Ball just outside. Kamako, Weimer, and over. Final 3 hitters in this lineup for the Pirates here tonight. 1-1, top of 2. Here's Gitap. Rocks and deals, perfect pitch. The big fella just split the plate with that pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Kamako. 2 big runners out there for the Pirates. Kamako trying to make something happen here. Adjusting that back right foot. Here's the pitch from Gitap, high. Matt says, I don't want to get nailed with this one. I can't blame him. Gitap throwing BBs right now. Just a little inside, so 2-2. 1 out, 2 men on. Ball inside. Full count, Getap trying to avoid his third walk of the inning. And Kameko trying to make something happen here for the Pirates. Runners on second and third. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. So Getap with his second strikeout of the inning. Now it's going to be Ian Weimer coming to bat. Ian starting left center fielder for the Pirates today. So 2 outs. Base on ball, strikeout, base on ball, strikeout. So Getap looking to change that a little bit. Weimer chases a high pitch. Anxious, trying to drive in a couple runs for his team here. We're tied at 1. Jacob over on deck. Here's Getap, rocks and deals. Ball just a little bit outside. Getap in his second inning of work. Here's Aiden getting the sign, rocks and deals. Just a little outside. 2 on, 2 out, top of the second. Deuces are wild here in this game. The Yankees and the Pirates. There's a strike. Getap coming back. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, 2 men on. Here's the pitch from Getap. There's a ball knocked down to first base. Bobbled away. Can he pick it up in time? And he does. Beautiful play there by Nate Baker. Struggled a little bit, but hung with it and made a fantastic play to end the inning. So Weimer with an attempt to drive in a run, but just couldn't get it to go. Beautiful play there by Nate Baker at first base. So in that inning, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So after an inning and a half of play, it's the Pirates and the Yankees tied 1-1 here in the HARC Minor League Division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Personal injury can come in many forms. No matter what your injury, the attorneys at Davis & Davis will personally meet with you to discuss your case, just like we have over the last 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're in the bottom of the second inning. It's the Pirate and the Yankees knotted up at 1. Preston Ellsworth on the mound for the second inning of work for the Pirates. He's facing Lachlan McCune, Noah Hudock on deck, and he'll be followed by Leo Rodehaver. So here's Ellsworth going through the motion, just showing his coach what he's doing. And he's ready to go. There's a pitch, strike. Nice cut there by McCune. Just couldn't catch up to the fastball. So McCune goes down swinging. That's going to bring up number 2. That's Noah Hudock. Hudock's starting third baseman here today for the Yankees. Here's Ellsworth pitch, down. Nice block there by Seipel. Leo Rodehaver on deck. Here's Ellsworth, deals. There's a cut, nice foul. Hudock just couldn't get on top of that one, fouled it off. Good cut, good swing. The Pirates and the Yankees. There's a nice shot. It's going to get in. No, nice try. Beautiful play there at second base. That was Landon Hendricks, who nearly made the catch. But great effort. The ball was hitting the hole. Showed a lot of range there to get to it, but even so, Noah Hudok's going to get credited with an infield single. So Hudok on first, 1 out. That's going to bring up Leo Rodehaver. Yeah, beautiful try there by Landon Hendricks at second base. Ranged far to his left. Tried to make the catch, but just a little bit out of his reach. Able to get a glove on it, but just couldn't control it. And the speed of Hudok able to give him an infield single. So now the Yankees with a runner on first. Leo Rodehaver, he'll be followed by Austin DeCenzo. Preston Ellsworth. 1 out. Ellsworth. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again. Leo Rodehaver getting his money's worth. Rodehaver getting set. Now trying to time Ellsworth. Runner on first. There's a shot. It's going to fall in right over the top of Ellsworth. Play made there by second baseman Hendricks. Hendricks flips it over to Stevenson for the force out. So Rodehaver is going to get on the fielder's choice, and Hudok is going to be retired. 4-6. Second baseman to shortstop. So Rodehaver will replace Hudok on first base. Nice play again there by Hendricks. There's a swing and a miss by DeCenzo. Rodehaver slides in safely. Beat the throw easily. And he's in scoring position now for the Yankees. So 2 outs. Austin DeCenzo at the plate. Bryson Boscovich waiting on deck. There's another ground ball back to the pitcher. Ellsworth fields it, flips it on to Revac. Beautiful play there by Ellsworth, and he is able to retire to the side. So to the top of the second inning, there's no runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 man left on base. We'll be back for the bottom of the second inning right after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're in the bottom of the second inning. It's the Yankees and the Pirates tied at 1. Pitching change. Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. We're in the top of the third inning. Losing track here. For the Pirates leading off, it's going to be Jacob Over. And then the top of the order, Damon Revac and Ian Stevenson. On the mound now for the Yankees is Andrew Irvin moving in from shortstop. Irvin coming in relief of Aiden Getap. Gave the Pirates 2 good innings, only allowing 1 run. There's Jacob over. We have a new shortstop, too. Don't exactly know who that is, but we're trying to catch a number here. We'll let you know here as soon as we find out. There's a pitch. Nice cut by Over. Over fouls it off. You're right. The first baseman has moved to shortstop. That's going to be Nate Baker. So Baker now at shortstop for the Yankees. And here's the pitch from Irvin. Able to get Jacob Over swinging. So Over retired for the first out of the inning. As we said, correction, we're in the top of the third. Here's Damon Revac. He started off this game with a stand-up triple and scored easily on Ian Stevenson's ground out to second base. Get somebody. Timeout. We've got a Yankee right now who had to go in the dugout. Don't know exactly what's wrong. So they're going to play with 3 outfielders right now. We'll try to check that number who came out. But here comes Revac. Set against Irvin. Ball just a little bit outside. Andrew Irvin. His battery mate now is Noah Hudock catching this inning for the Yankees. There's Revac's going to hit it down to short. Nate Baker with the play, but Revac just with too much speed. So Nate Revac picks up his second hit of the game. And the second hit of the game for the Pirates. Revac now at first. That's going to bring up Ian Stevenson. Stevenson, good-looking shortstop for the Pirates. Revac's going to make it down easily to second base on the pitch. We've seen Stevenson. We're impressed with him. He's a nice-looking shortstop. Made 2 beautiful plays in that first inning for the Pirates. Irvin just a little high. Here comes Revac. We're going to have a play at third. Revac able to beat it there. Nice throw down. But just a little high for McCune, who switched from catcher to third base. So Revac now again in scoring position. Ian, 3-0. Irvin trying to be careful with Stevenson. There's a pitch down the heart. He's going to foul it down the first base line, just out of play. Stevenson now, 3-1 count. Irvin looking in the dugout. Might be saying don't give him too much good to hit. Stevenson, 3-1 and set and ready to go. Here's a pitch from Irvin. Just a little bit outside, so ball 4. And Stevenson takes first base. 1 out. Runners on first and third. That's going to bring up starting pitcher Preston Ellsworth. Ellsworth 0 for 1 today. Here's a pitch from Irvin. Just a bit outside. And Stevenson, great speed. He's going to make it there easily. So now 2 runners in scoring position for the Pirates. And Irvin trying to work out of a jam. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Preston Ellsworth with a nice cut, but just couldn't catch up. Carter Seipel on deck. Here's Ellsworth. Just a little bit ahead of that fastball. So Irvin trying to come back. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ellsworth. Here's the pitch from Irvin. High and outside. Runners cannot advance. Irvin trying to get out of a jam. Here's the pitch. There's a shot. It's going to fall in. Just barely over Nate Baker's head at short, and it's going to score 2 runs. Ellsworth going to stop at first, so a 2 RBI single, and he's going to get the second. on the overthrow from Nate Baker. Ellsworth going to go for three. McCune going to catch it. No, Ellsworth going to go back. He thought better of it, but not before he gets a 2 RBI single, driving in both Rivak and Stevenson. So now the Pirates with a 3-1 lead. And that brings up Carter Seipel. Seipel 0 for 1 today. Perfectly placed hit there by Ellsworth. Ellsworth with 2 RBIs, as we said. Big hit there. Just flared the ball right over the shortstop's head. Nate Baker with a great effort, but just couldn't get back to it. Perfectly placed, fell in between the shortstop and the left fielder. And both runs able to score easily, especially with Stevenson's speed. So now here's Seipel looking to drive in a run. Carter, nice cut there. Irvin, as we mentioned in his first inning of work, coming in relief of Gitap. Seipel goes down swinging. So now 2 outs. Landon Hendricks, starting second baseman, now batting. Hendricks walked his first time up and was stranded at third in the second inning. He's looking to bring home teammate Preston Ellsworth with the 4th run of this game for the Pirates. Strike there by Irvin, splits the heart of the plate. Landon Hendricks on deck. Daniel Shriver. Swing and a miss. Hendricks trying to keep this inning alive. We're in the top of the 3rd. It's 3-1. Pirates over the Yankees. Just a bit outside there by Irvin. Hendricks gets set. Here's the pitch from Irvin. Almost looked like it close to hitting him, but did not. Hendricks able to get out of the way. Ellsworth thought about breaking to third, but changes his mind. Nice job behind the dish by Hudak. Team cheering for Landon. Ball up and away. And Ellsworth, he's going to try for third. Can he make it? He does. So Ellsworth now, after his 2 RBI single, able to get to third base easily as Hendricks walks again for the 2nd time this game. So now 2 outs and 2 men on. Here comes Daniel Shriver. Coach Mike Rivak calling timeout, giving him instructions. Hendricks, I'm sure, will be taking off here, trying to get to second, get in scoring position. Also have Coach Gitap out talking to Andrew Irvin, trying to get him settled down and out of this inning as well. So here's Irvin to Shriver. Shriver, nice cut. Just couldn't catch up with the fastball. Landon Hendricks at first, Preston Ellsworth at third. Pitched by Andrew Irvin. Again, another nice swing by Shriver, just couldn't catch up. Hendricks, he was pretty indecisive there. Thought about going and then thought about staying and thought about going again, but as it turns out, he goes back to first base. Here's Shriver. Swings and misses for strike 3. So Shriver goes down, but not before the Pirates score 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So after 2.5, it's the Pirates 3 and the Yankees 1. And we'll be right back on the South Union Township Sports Network right after these messages.
Colon cancer is the 2nd leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives And the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Inning. We're getting ready for the bottom of the third inning. The Yankees trail the Pirates 3-1. Preston Ellsworth back on the hill for his third inning of work. Leading off for the Yankees here in the bottom of the third inning is Bryson Boscovich. He'll be followed by Colonel Stevenson. And then the top of the order, Andrew Irvin. Here's Ellsworth inside. Boscovich able to get out of the way. Preston Ellsworth so far has given up 1 run on 2 hits. It's a nice pitch there, straight down the heart for Bryson Boscovich. Boscovich, starting right fielder today for the Yankees. Here's Preston. Rocks and deals. Inside. Just backed Boscovich off there a little bit. Same defensive alignment for the Pirates. And there's a strikeout by Boscovich. Nice pitch there by Preston Ellsworth. Records his second strikeout of the night. That's going to bring Colonel Stevenson up. Stevenson, a call-up, actually playing against his brother, Ian, who's a shortstop here for the Pirates. First pitch by Preston's a ball. So defensively, as we said for the Pirates, Johnny Paoli at third, Ian Stevenson at short. Second baseman is still Landon Hendricks and Damon Revac at first. Carter Seipel still catching and Preston Ellsworth still on the mound. Throwing a strike right there to Colonel Stevenson. Ball just a bit inside. Connell Stevenson. I'm calling him Colonel. Sorry. Apologize for that. That's what was written in the scorebook for me, so I apologize. So Connell ready to go. Here's a pitch from Ellsworth. Ball high. So Connell with the walk. That's going to bring up the top of the order. Andrew Irvin. Irvin led off this game with a single. Scored the first run and the only run so far for the Yankees. Takes a nice hack. Ball straight up. Is it going to be a play? No, it's back on the screen. Carter Seipel flipped that mask off. He was ready to make the play, but the ball just got caught up in the screen. Not much he could do. So 1 out. Andrew Irvin, Andrew Galick on the deck circle for the Yankees here. Preston Ellsworth, got to get time. Seipel's got to get that mask back on. Threw that baby off and shot out of that box like he knew what he was doing back there. Okay, here's Stevenson. He's going to try to get there, and he's going to get there easily. So Connell, Stevenson. Brother slaps a little tag on him just for good measure. There you go. Here comes Ellsworth pitch. Just high. And again, Connell's going to make it to third, no problem. And again, brother going to make sure he's on the base. Here comes a pitch from Ellsworth. Ball inside. So Stevenson at third. 1 out. Andrew Irvin going to earn a walk here as well. So Ellsworth with his second walk of the inning. That's going to bring up Andrew Galick. Galick 0 for 1. Flew out to shortstop Ian Stevenson his first time up. Here's the pitch to Galick. Galick undercuts a little bit. It's going to be right in front of Revac, but it's going to hit and fair and then go foul because nobody touched it. So fortunately, no collision there either. Almost a collision between Galick and Damon Revac, but able to avoid each other, but not able to make the out. So here's the pitch, Ellsworth. Outside. Irvin at first. Stevenson at second. Here's the pitch to Galick. Up. And Irvin's going to make it easily to second base. So now, runners in scoring position. 1 out. Galick looking to keep things going. Nice cut. Fouls it back. So Ellsworth trying to work out of a jam. Preston Ellsworth to Andrew Galick. Nate Baker on deck for the Yankees. Ball just a little bit outside. Here comes Ellsworth. Galick looking to drive something, and he does. It's going to flare it into right field, and it's going to get over the right fielder's head. 2 runs are going to score easily. Galick's going to make it to third with the stand-up triple. Is he going to try to score? No. Nice shot there by Andrew Galick on the 2-run, 2 RBI triple. So now all of a sudden we've got a tie game, 3-3. Connell Stevenson and Andrew Irvin able to score easily on that resounding triple by Andrew Galick, and that's going to bring up Nate Baker. And there's another shot, but beautiful play by Stevenson. Throws it home, but just gets away from the catcher. And Galick's going to score. Beautiful short hop there by Stevenson. But the ball just a little bit offline, and Seipel couldn't handle it. And as it turns out, on the fielder's choice, Nate Baker's going to make it to second base. And now all of a sudden the Yankees have a 4-3 lead over the Pirates. And here comes Aiden Gitap. Gitap with a beautiful cut, just barely missed that one. Stevenson with a beautiful backhanded play on the short hop. Made the throw to the catcher, but just a little bit offline, and Seipel couldn't handle it. And as it turns out, Gaelic able to score without a problem. So now, another runner in scoring position, only one out. Gitap with another foul back. The Yankees led off the inning with a strikeout, but since then, 2 walks and a hit and a fielder's choice has resulted in 3 runs in this inning for the Yankees. They've jumped out in front 4-3. We're in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And here's Ellsworth's pitch to Gitap. Down and away, nice stop there by Seipel. Kept Nate Baker from trying to advance to 3rd. Beautiful play by Seipel behind the dish. Here's the pitch high. And again, Seipel able to shoot out of the box. Keep that ball in front of him. Ellsworth. Here's the pitch. Ball down. So Ellsworth may be tiring a little bit. This is his 3rd inning of work. Still only 1 out. Ball 4. So Gitap works a walk. And that's going to bring out Coach Mike Revac. He's going to talk to Ellsworth, make sure he's okay, make sure everything's good to go. Long conversation on the mound. Damon Revac coming in to check as well. So now 2 men on, 1 out. Lachlan McCune up. McCune 0 for 1 on the day. On deck, Noah Hudak. Here comes Lachlan. Ball high. And all the runners are going to advance. Yes, Seipel tries to get it down, but Baker able to make it to 3rd base with ease. Followed by Aiden Gitap advancing to 2nd. So now 2 runners in scoring position for Lachlan McCune. Still only 1 out. Ball catches the outside corner. Ellsworth able to get the strike. Ellsworth taking his time. Getting the sign, rocking and dealing. Strike 3, beautiful pitch. Caught McCune looking. Able to come back. Pick up the 2nd out of the inning. That's his 3rd strikeout of the day. And that's going to bring up Noah Hudak. Hudak was retired in his first at bat. He got a single, and there's another single. Right over the first baseman's head, and it's going to scoot away from the right fielder. We're going to have 2 runners score for sure. Looks like Hudak's going to have a stand-up triple, and he does. So the second 2 RBI triple in this inning for the Pirates, and they now jump ahead 6-3. And you're only allowed to score 5 runs in this, so Hudak with 2 RBIs. And after this inning, it's after 3 total. It's the Yankees 6 and the Pirates 3, and we'll be right back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
If you've been injured on the job, you'll want a local attorney you can trust. The attorneys at Davis & Davis live and work right here, representing injured workers for over 40 years. Trust your case to a local, experienced legal team. Trust Davis & Davis.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. Got the Yankees and the Pirates leading off for the Pirates in the top of the fourth. It's Johnny Paoli. He's facing Andrew Irvin. And the Yankees leading 6-3 after an explosive 5-run third inning in which we saw two RBI triples, one by Andrew Galick and one by Noah Hudock. So the Yankees now jump ahead 6-3. Paoli with a good eye. A couple walks and a couple triples. Big inning there for the Pirates. And there's a shot, hit the second baseman. Beautiful play there. Galick ranges to his left and makes a nice play on Paoli. So line out there to the second baseman, Andrew Galick, for the first out of the inning. That brings up Matt Kameko. Kameko 0 for 1. On deck will be Ian Weimer. As we said, Andrew Irvin on the mound for his second inning of work. Kameko 0 for 1, looking to get something started here.
Stay in there, stay in there. Step and swing. Stay in there, you got it.
Count now. There's a strike right down the heart. Irvin able to get a strike, looking to come back. One out, top of the fourth. Swing and a miss. Kameko. Second out of the inning. Now Ian Weimer comes to bat. Weimer 0 for 1 on the day as well. Jacob over on deck. Here comes Andrew Irvin's strike. Right down the heart of the plate. Coach Rivak trying to give some instructions. Weimer grounded out to first base his first time up. Ball outside. Andrew Irvin. Rocks and deals. Ball inside. Weimer able to get out of the way. Irvin trying to hold this lead. 6-3. Top of 4. Yankees over the Pirates. Pirates scored a run in the first. The Yankees answered with a run in the bottom of the first. A scoreless second. 2 runs in the top of the third for the Pirates. And then the Yankees exploded for 5 runs in the bottom of the third to take the 6-3 lead. We've got a full count now on Ian Weimer. And Weimer looking to keep the inning alive. 2 outs. And he does. Irvin with a walk. And that's going to send Ian Weimer to first base and bring up Jacob over. Jake 0 for 1. On deck will be the top of the order, Damon Rivak. And here's Irvin. Going to try to retire over. Irvin talking to himself, almost Mark Fidrich-like. There's a dribbler in front of the plate. Irvin quickly off the mound, flips it over to first to Gitap, and retires Jacob over 1-3. Nice swing by Over, just got it out there to the pitcher, but beautifully fielded by Irvin off of the mound. So in that inning, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. So after 3.5, it's the Yankees 6 and the Pirates 3. We'll be back on the South Union Township Sports Network right after these messages.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're here at Beaner Field in the HARC complex. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning in this HARC minor league division game. It's the Yankees leading the Pirates 6-3. Pitching change on the mound for the Pirates is going to be Damon Revac. Revac coming in relief of Preston Ellsworth, and they switch positions. Ellsworth moves to first, and Revac now on the mound for the bottom of the fourth inning. I'm sorry. First pitch to Leo Rodehaver, who's leading off, is a ball. Rodehaver going to be followed by Austin DeCenzo and Bryson Boscovich. And the Yankees looking to tack on some insurance runs. Up 3, but had an explosive 5-run inning. There's a nice hit, but right back to Revac. Revac flips it underhand to Ellsworth and retires Rodehaver. Rodehaver hit that ball hard, but he just hit it right at Revac. And Revac fielded his position well. Made a nice play, a nice little flip over to Ellsworth, who handled it easily and recorded the first out of the inning. So Austin DeCenzo now coming to bat. DeCenzo 0 for 1. He grounded out to the pitcher his last time up. And that's when Ellsworth was on the mound for the Pirates. And DeCenzo will be followed by Boscovich. Here comes Revac. Rocks and deals. Fouled off. Nice cut there by Austin. Nice level swing. Able to get a piece of it. Pretty much the same infield for the Pirates. Got Paoli at third. Stevenson still at short. Hendricks at second, and now Ellsworth at first. Nice cut there by Boscovich, but by DeCenzo. Just couldn't catch up now. Bryson Boscovich, starting right fielder for the Yankees, coming to bat. Boscovich to be followed by Connell Stevenson. There's the pitch by Revac up high. Revac coming in relief of Preston Ellsworth. Ellsworth pitched well, just struggled in that in the third inning, giving up 5 runs. Count now 2-0 on Boscovich. Perfect night for baseball here. No wind at all off Lake Hutchie. Something that everybody's been waiting for, locked up with all the coronavirus. Now able to get out and see some baseball. We got a pretty good crowd here tonight as well. 3-0 count now on Boscovich. Here comes Damon's pitch. Boscovich sure taking all the way. And he is. And then he gets walked. So the first base runner for the Yankees against Revac. That'll bring up Connell Stevenson. Boscovich at first now with 2 outs. Revac looking to avoid the top of the order, spinning this over. Stevenson, the 10th man in the order for the Yankees. Andrew Irvin on deck. Ball going to get away. Seipel can't find the ball, but Boscovich able to advance to second easily. Seipel just couldn't pick up the ball there. Couldn't figure out where it was at, and it was behind him. Just kind of went to the screen. Boscovich able to make it to second base easily. Now here's Stevenson's chance to drive in a run. Ball high, out and away. Damon Revac trying to get out of this inning and get his Pirates to bat. Hopefully score a couple runs. There's a strike right down the heart. Good pitch by Damon. Connell Stevenson walked his first time up. There's a foul off Stevenson. Right off. Fouled it back off the right field line. Connell Stevenson looking to extend the inning. Here's the pitch by Rivak. Up high. Full count. 2 outs. Bryson Boscovich at second base. Damon Rivak trying to get out of this so that doesn't turn the top of the order. Ball 4. So 2 consecutive walks. That's the second time that Connell Stevenson has walked today. That's going to bring up Andrew Irvin. Irvin 1 for 1 on the night. Irvin singled his first time up and scored a run, and walked in his second at bat and scored another run. So he scored 2 runs here tonight. 1 for 1. Andrew Galick on deck. Ball just a bit inside from Rivak. Irvin looking to help out too. He's been on the mound since the 3rd inning. Came in relief of Aiden Getap. There's a shot right at Stevenson. Beautiful play there. Seeing Stevenson, he's impressive. Beautiful looking shortstop. Ranged well to his left there and made a beautiful play to retire the side. So in this 4th inning, there were no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. So after 4 complete, it's the Yankees 6 and the Pirates 3, and we'll be back for the top of the 5th inning right after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network. Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network. We're in the top of the 5th inning and a pitching change for the Yankees. It's going to be Andrew Galick on the mound for the Yankees, and he's going to face the top of the order for the Pirates. It's going to be Damon Rivak, Ian Stevenson, and Preston Ellsworth. The Pirates trailing 6-3. As we said, top of the 5th. Andrew Irvin's going to shift to second base, and here's a knockdown to the shortstop. Rivak again showing speed. Rivak, he's 3 for 3 here tonight. Had a triple his first time up and 2 singles now, and he starts off another inning with a base hit. That's the 3rd inning in which he's batted, where he started off an inning with a base hit. So now here's Stevenson off the pitch from Galick. Andrew Galick coming in. Shortstop over there was Hendricks at the time. He'd made a switch. Irvin now at second base. Ian Stevenson, good looking shortstop. There's no doubt about it. He's got some talent. Behind the plate now is Aiden Getap for the Pirates. I'm sorry, for the Yankees, excuse me. Aiden Getap and Andrew Galick, the battery now. And advancing to second base easily is Revak. Okay, Lachlan McCune now at third base. Hendricks at short. Andrew Irvin at second. Checked off by Stevenson. Nice job there. Andrew Galick trying to come on and earn possibly a 2-inning save. Galick, beautiful pitch. Got a little giddy up to his pitching. Stevenson 0 for 1 here today. Caught him looking. Beautiful pitch there by Galick. That's going to bring up Preston Ellsworth. Ellsworth 1 for 2 here. Actually had a 2 RBI single in the third inning. Flared it over the shortstop Nate Baker's head at the time. Baker now at first base, but Baker was at short. Ellsworth just flipped the bat out, and it landed between the shortstop and the left fielder, and both runs were able to score easily. Ellsworth with the RBI single. So now Damon Revak at second. 1 out. On deck will be Carter Seipel. Ellsworth swings and misses. Andrew Galick. Got some pretty good stuff here. Nice motion. Can bring some heat. Just a little bit outside. As he works to Preston Ellsworth. Trying to preserve this 3-run lead by the Yankees. We're in the 5th. 1 out. Perfect pitch on the outside corner to Ellsworth. And Galick records his second strikeout of the inning. Both of them looking against 2 very good hitters in Stevenson and Ellsworth. It's going to bring up Seipel. Catcher, he's 0 for 2 today. Just a bit outside. Galick working hard. Thank the sponsors of both teams, PNC Bank for the Yankees and the Pirate Youth Charities. It's a sponsor for the Pirates here in the minor league division of HARC. And again, thank all our sponsors for all their help throughout the years. And you can see all the signs on the outfield fence. Just appreciate all their help throughout the years. This Galick's pitch outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Seipel probably taking here. Landon Hendricks on deck. Strike right down the middle. Seipel taking all the way on the 3-0 pitch, and Galick splits the heart of the plate. Here's the 3-1 pitch. High and away. That's going to make Revak. He's going to try to get down to third, and he does easily. So Carter Seipel with the walk. Revak now at third. 2 outs. And big situation here for Landon Hendricks. Hendricks walked his 2 times at bat here today. I'm sure he'd like to get a little shot here down the lines. Drive in both of these runs and make this a little more competitive game. Trailing 6-3 right now. Time running it out. They're down to 4 outs. The Pirates. And Galick trying to shut the door on him. Here's the pitch to Hendricks. Just outside. Barely missed. Good-looking pitch. Gitap tried to frame it. But umpire Nick Pitzman wasn't having anything to do with that. Here's the pitch from Galick. Strike. Outside corner. Galick Looks good. Runners at third and first. There's the pitch to Hendricks. Does the job. So Gaelic comes in, gives up a hit and a walk, but able to record 3 strikeouts in that inning and strand 2 runners. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We've completed 4.5. It's the Yankees 6 and the Pirates 3. And we'll be back after these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Drs. Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network, where the Yankees lead the Pirates 6-3. Going into the bottom of the 5th inning, Damon Revac on the mound for the Pirates. He'll face Andrew Gaelic, Nate Baker, and Aiden Geetap in this bottom of the 5th inning. Gaelic batted in the 3rd inning and had a 2 RBI triple that actually put the Yankees ahead at that time. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Did a nice job in the top of that 5th inning pitching as well. Gave up a hit and a walk, but then struck out 3 guys.
Hey, gotta come at you. Come on. You ready?
So Damon Revac in for his 2nd inning of work. Here's the pitch to Gaelic. On deck will be Nate Baker.
Hey, good hold, good hold. Hey.
Let's look at pitcher. Gaelic almost looked like an off-speed pitch a little bit. Revac just missed. Gaelic thought about pulling the trigger, but then thought better of it. Here's a pitch from Revac. Nice pitch. Took something off of that one. Had Gaelic well ahead of it. So Revac trying to keep the leadoff hitter from getting on here for the Yankees. There's a dribbler. It's going to go foul. Gaelic hustling hard, but the ball just turned foul. It stayed there. Full count on Gaelic. Gaelic, Nate Baker, and Aiden Geetap. 3 batters for the Yankees this inning. Gaelic, nice at bat here. Battling Revac. Just fouling pitches back, looking to get something he could drive. Huge hole between left center and right center. And again, Gaelic fouls another one off. If he can hit that ball straight away center field, he can run for a while. And we've seen Gaelic's got great speed. We saw that on that 2 RBI triple that he had back in the 3rd inning. Ball 4. So Gaelic with the leadoff walk brings up Nate Baker. Baker 0 for 2 today, but he actually had an RBI in that 1st inning on a ground out to shortstop Stevenson that drove in Andrew Irvin. He's looking for his 1st hit of the night. Ball just a bit outside. Revac looks Gaelic back to first. First baseman Preston Ellsworth playing off, giving Gaelic a little room. And Gaelic's going to run. He's going to make it easily. As we said, showed some great speed on that triple, and you see it again. Gaelic, a nice-looking second baseman and a nice-looking pitcher as well. He's got some tools. Here's the pitch from Revac. just a bit inside.
Right? Hey, remember, turn. Okay? Back to the ball. All right, protect yourself.
Turn your back to the ball. He kind of almost drifted right into it. Nate Baker almost took one for the team. So here's Baker. Nobody out. Gaelic on second. Here's the pitch outside, and Gaelic's going to make it easily to third base. No sense in even throwing it there. So Baker, now with the second walk of the inning, he's going to be on first. That's going to bring up Aiden Geetap. Geetap 0 for 1, grounded out to short in his first at bat and then walked in his second at bat in the third inning. Scored a run on Noah Hudok's triple that drove in 2 runs. Now Nate Baker on that wild pitch. He's going to be in scoring position. So runners at second and third. Nobody out. And Aiden Geetap looking to possibly blow this game wide open. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. The Yankees leading the Pirates 6-3. Pirates will be down to their final at bat. They'll have Daniel Shriver, Johnny Paoli, and Matt Kameko due up in the 6th. Here's the pitch to Geetap, down and away. Runners can't go anywhere, though. Revac trying to find the groove. He's walked the first 2 batters in the bottom of the 5th inning. Trying not to load things up. Lachlan McCune on deck for the Yankees, but third walk issued this inning by Revac. We're going to have a timeout. Coach Mike Revac going to come out and talk to his son. Bases loaded, nobody out. Lachlan McCune coming up to bat. McCune 0 for 2 today. He'll be followed by Noah Hudok. Hudok also had a triple that drove in 2 runs. So he's got 2 RBIs today as well. Ian Gaelic with 2 and Baker with 1. So here's Lachlan McCune. Bases loaded, nobody out. There's the pitch, popped up. Revac's going to come over and make the catch. Nice play coming off the mound by Damon Revac as he records the first out of the inning. McCune just missed that pitch. Actually just got on underneath it a hair and popped it up to the pitcher. Nice job there by Revac to field his position and come off the mound. Catch that ball over here by the foul line, whatever you want to call it. Now this brings up Noah Hudok. Hudok, so we said, had a triple. He's 2 for 2 today. Singled his first at bat, tripled in his second for 2 RBIs. There's another one. It's going to fall in. He's going to have another RBI for sure, possibly 2. Ball getting back in. They're going to try to score him, and he's going to score easily. So Nate Baker just running without any chance of slowing him down. And he's able to score a run as well as Gaelic's able to score. So now Noah Hudok has 2 hits tonight and 4 RBIs. Big night for Noah. This brings up Leo Rodehaver. Rodehaver is 0 for 2 here tonight. Hit into a fielder's choice his first time up and then grounded out to the pitcher his second time. There's a pitch to Rodehaver. Chases the high one. Geetap now at second. Noah Hudok at first. Hudok, big game right now. If we're giving player the game, it's got to be him. Couple timely hits, 4 RBIs. He's had a fantastic game. And here's Revac. Austin DeCenzo on deck for the Yankees. And there's a pitch. Caught the outside corner. So Leo Rodehaver is going to be the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up... Oh, second out. I'm sorry. Yes. not paying attention here. I just had a guy catch the ball off the pitcher's mound. So 2 outs. There's another pitch. Everybody's going to advance. So now runners at second and third.
Hey, Austin, come on, kid. Big sit here.
Can't read my own scorebook. First out was McCune. He popped out to the pitcher, and then Rodehaver with the strikeout. And that's Austin DeCenzo up now. DeCenzo 0 for 2 on the night. Here's the pitch from Revac. DeCenzo swung it high when Bryson Boscovich on deck. If DeCenzo can extend this inning. 2 more big runs. Lead now at 5, 8-3. Yankees over the Pirates. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Ball gets away. Runners cannot advance. Going to have a pinch runner for the catcher. Baker going to come back out. So Gitap can come in, get his catcher's gear on to speed the game up with 2 outs. You can have a pinch runner in that situation. So Gitap going to come in and put the tools of ignorance on as Nate Baker runs for him at third. So Austin DeCenzo trying to keep this inning alive. Ball down. Austin's going to walk. So now it's going to bring Bryson Boscovich up. Boscovich 0 for 1. He walked his last time up. There's a strike. Revac throws a BB. Revac, bases full, 2 outs. Just a bit outside. So as we run down, Hudak with 3 hits on the night. Galick with a hit, 2 RBIs. Andrew Irvin with a hit. Ball's inside. So here's Revac trying to get out of this inning. 2 down. Count 2-1 on Bryson Boscovich. Bases juiced with the Yankees. Good pitch. Outside corner. Revac trying to get out. Checks a sign. Rocks and deals. And there's the strikeout. So Revac able to get Boscovich swinging, but not before the Yankees score 2 more runs on 1 hit. No errors and 3 men left on base. So after 5 complete, it's the Yankees 8 and the Pirates 3. And we'll be back for the Yankees' final at bat on the South Union Township Sports Network right after these messages.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back to the South Union Township Sports Network, where we're headed to the top of the 6th inning. The Pirates with their last chance. They trail the Yankees 8-3. Due up for the Pirates are Daniel Shriver, Johnny Paoli, and Matt Kameko. Back on the mound for the Yankees is Andrew Galick. Had a great 5th inning, gave up a hit, but recorded 3 strikeouts with a base on ball sandwiched in between, but he's looking for the save here. Gets Shriver to swing at the first pitch. Shriver 0 for 2 today. The Pirates with 4 hits, and Damon Revac with 3 of those. There's a pitch right down the heart to Shriver. Galick throwing BBs. And here's the pitch. So Shriver goes down looking, and that's the 4th strikeout recorded by Andrew Galick. He's recorded all 4 outs himself. Here's Johnny Paoli. Paoli 0 for 1. He lined out to second base his last time up, walked his first time up. So Johnny going to be followed by Matt Kameko and Ian Weimer if he gets his chance. Here's the pitch to Paoli. Nice cut by Johnny. Just couldn't catch up to the Galick fastball. Galick looks tough. We've seen some good pitching on both sides here tonight, but the Yankees, with that explosive 3rd inning where they scored 5 runs, that could be the difference to putting this game away. Here's Galick. 1-2 now. Paoli. Here's Galick's pitch to Paoli. Looks like he might have tried to change the pitcher a little bit. Looks like he was working on his grip there as he pulled the pitch back. I don't know if I'm him. I'm just going straight fastball. He looks like people are having a tough time catching up to him. Don't worry about any junk or anything like that. Just come back and just throw the heater. A little giddy up. Here's the pitch by Galick. And there it is. Paoli goes down. 5th strikeout. And that's going to bring up Matt Kameko. Kameko 0 for 2 today. He's going to try to keep this game alive. For the Pirates, they trail 8-3, 2 outs, top of the 6th. Ball just a little bit low. Gitap doing a nice job behind the plate for the Yankees. Gitap was actually the starting pitcher for the Yankees. Ball just a little down. Gitap gave up 1 run on 1 hit in those 2 innings of work. Galick going to step back, take a little time. Check to make sure his infield's set. Kind of compose himself. Only needs 1 more out here. 2-0 on Kameko. There's the pitch. Nice pitch. Nice cut there by Kameko as well. Just couldn't catch up with the Galick heater. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 right down the heart. Galick. Pirates down to their last pitch. Galick looking to shut the door. So here it is, the 2-2 pitch, 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Kameko, down low. Full count now on Kameko, as we said. Ian Weimer on deck for the Pirates. Galick going to step back behind the mound, compose himself a little bit, think about what he has to do, and rock and deliver. Here's the payoff pitch. Right down the heart, strike 3 gets Kameko looking. So the Yankees with a convincing 8-3 win. So in the 6th inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. Andrew Galick comes in and pitches the last 2 innings and strikes out all 6 batters for his out. So the final score will be the Yankees 8 and the Pirates 3. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and their staff. I'm Tony Anula with Jerry Dupay, and this has been a South Union Township Sports Network presentation.